Hello, this is a message from the StoryLink Prison volunteers. We've been thinking of you and your families. We're looking forward to the time when we can come back with our books in tow, so that you'll be able to read a book to your child or grandchild. I'd like to share some of the volunteers' experiences and perspectives about the work that they do at the prisons with the StoryLink Prison Ministry. Reading a book comes from my heart. Although we're apart, I've loved you since your birth. You are my dear one here on earth. Another conversation between a volunteer and an inmate. When you chose my favorite book, I said, she'll really like it. You smiled and said, a daughter's forever in your heart. When I'm at the prison volunteering with StoryLink, I am moved by the love and encouragement each of the readers share with their children and grandchildren. Talking and listening to an inmate as they choose to prepare to read a story they pick for their child makes me smile. I love hearing the reasons of the selection that they made. It is such a testament to the love they hope to share with their kiddos. I am moved by the inmates that come so consistently because they love to read to their children. When mothers, fathers, or grandparents read stories to their children and make that connection, it is a beautiful thing to be part of. We miss all of you. My favorite memory? When an inmate came in to read and record a story for his daughter, and tears welled up in his eyes. It made me realize a parent is a parent, no matter his or her circumstances. And having the opportunity to express their love is perhaps even more critical when a parent is incarcerated. One inmate so enjoyed reading the story that it felt as if he were reading it to me. At the end of each page, he looked up at me, grinning and looking for approval. I smiled and he turned the page and kept reading. He was reading Froggy Goes to Camp to his 6-year-old daughter. He kept calling her baby girl as he read, telling her when to turn the page. And now here are some reactions from the inmates. An inmate's favorite book as a kid was Tom Sawyer, and now he's reading Tom Sawyer to his 12-year-old son. It was a touch and feel the animal's skins book. He lovingly touched each skin as he read and explained each page to his 2-year-old daughter. My son will love listening to his mom's voice. The telephones won't work and I haven't talked to him in 3 months. One inmate cried as she explained that she was so happy to be able to communicate with her children in this way. There was no money for a phone card, as it took all of her husband's money to raise their children. One inmate had a baby while in prison. I get to see her every Thursday and Friday. My friend is keeping her and they let her come out so we can bond. She's 18 months old now. I don't think anyone's ever read to her before, so I'm excited to read about Barney. She loves Barney. One inmate read about Snow White, Bella, Ariel, and Sleeping Beauty, and sang many theme lines from each of the movies. Tears were shed, and when she was done, all the StoryLink volunteers applauded her for a beautiful voice. Her daughter is now 2 years old and will not be seeing her for a while. What a treasure this will be for that daughter to have, to hear her mother singing and reading to her. As you've just heard, there are many reasons to sign up for StoryLink Prison Ministry. Your effort will be a treasure for your child, grandchild. Be sure to sign up with the VRC and get approved. When us volunteers come out to the prison, we will record you reading the book. The StoryLink Prison Ministry is for you and your families. And again, I want to say all the StoryLink readers that the volunteers are thinking of you and your families and hope that you are well. We hope to see you soon. Goodbye.